Jaime Munguia stopping a cherry pick. This fight was absolutely ass juice. You sitting up here fighting a damn cab driver and you lose the first 3 rounds? No wonder you're protected. This is why Jaime Munguia is protected. This is why he's protected. This is why they're not letting this guy fight all the best fighters. This is why. This man literally took the mic after the fight and said, I knew I was losing the first 3 rounds. Who says that? Who says that if you're a top fighter? That's absolutely ass juice. Ass juice. This was close to a cherry pick going wrong. Now I understand why. Why you're protected. Now I understand why they won't let you step in and fight the best fighters. This man was getting hit with everything. He admitted to losing all of the early rounds. No wonder Oscar is trying to sell Golden Boy. He need more money to put that coke up his nose. We understand. We understand. This doesn't make any damn sense. This doesn't make any damn sense. You lose early rounds to a cherry pick. This is supposed to be a dominant performance beginning to end. I don't want to hear that shit. There is absolutely too many Jaime Munguia nut huggers out there. I'm gonna give everybody this. Look. If you believe that Jaime Munguia, is not getting the credit he deserves, if you believe that he's not a cherry picker, you are a dumbass, and this is not for you. This is not for you because you're too stupid to understand when a guy's fighting a cab driver. We do not praise guys who fight cab drivers, grocery store clerks, Walmart associates. This doesn't make any damn sense. No sense at all. Now you understand why he's being protected. Now you understand. Now you understand. Chasing Scratcher says, IBFP, slap your face. Chasing Scratchers. The only thing I'm slapping is your mama's ass. Now sit your dumb ass down. Salute to my brother, Black and Brown Boxing. Look, Jaime Munguia could have fought Demetrius Andre. He could have fought, Jamal Charlo. This guy could have fought Janabek. This guy could have fought a lot of top fighters, and you're fighting all these cherry picks back to back to back. This is not going to help you grow in your career. Losing rounds, where's the defense? Where's the breaking down a fighter? All you did was run in, lose the early rounds, and start headhunting until your power saved you. Do you want to be Deontay Wilder? Because that's what Deontay Wilder is. That's what Deontay Wilder is. He goes in and looks for his power to save him. He doesn't actually try to box. He doesn't try to break anybody down. Don't be a dumbass. Jaime Munguia looks like he's regressing instead of progressing. I mean, this guy, and if you're hating on the IBFP, if you're leaving disrespectful comments, you can go suck on an elote. Look, the people's eyebrows state this dude will be a 50-0 prospect. Doesn't make any damn sense. This man has 40 fights, and he's fighting nothing but ass juice and cherry picks. Every fight he should have at this point should be meaningful. Who's supporting this? Who's supporting this? And if you're supporting this, if you're a big fan of what Jaime Munguia is doing, if you're a big fan of that, then you need to let his nuts go. My brother Amato says, Charlo fanboys forgetting he went 12 with Montiel. That's garbage as well. Jamal Charlo and Jaime Munguia both ass juice. Charlo got his cherry pick lined up. He's a vagina, a coochie, and a panocha. We understand what these guys are. I mean, look at it. Jaime Munguia. These guys are fighting AutoZone workers. How you guys want to be called killers fighting AutoZone workers? You guys are ass juice. Nobody wants to see this trash back to back to back. Come on, man. This is garbage. How are you losing the first 3 rounds to your local paletero? Come on. I don't give a damn if he won the fight. It's a damn cherry pick. You're supposed to win the fight, and you're supposed to do it in impressive fashion. This ain't high-level competition. What the hell's wrong with these clowns? Too many Jaime Munguia nut huggers on here. This is what we're talking about. My brother Raul says, shout out from Mexico, bro. We don't support Munguia. He been fighting taxi drivers for a long time now, man. I ain't watching his fights until he step up. Absolutely. This is what we're talking about. I mean, these guys out here fighting ass juice and dudes out here kissing his ass. sucking them off, bending over backwards, touching their toes for Jaime Munguia. This is your king? Your king is this? Your king is avoiding all the top smoke? You're proud of Oscar De La Hoya protecting this man? My God. That's all we got to do is keep that same energy. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hold on. To be honest, you ride boxers too much. To be honest, your mama ride too many men. Sit your dumb ass down. Look, we don't have time to play with these guys. That's it. We don't have time. I mean, think about it. This guy is 40-0 and never beat an elite level fighter. Never beat an elite level fighter. An elite fighter he's never beat. Come on. Jaime Munguia is pound for pound the most protected fighter in boxing. And if you're defending it, you need to slap yourself. This man didn't have no damn head movement. This is a damn shame. I can respect it because you admit it. I can respect it because you admit it. Okay, he knocked out a cherry pick. You want a cookie for doing what you were supposed to do, dumbass? Let this man's nuts go. This ain't greatness. What the hell's wrong with these fanboys? Sucking off Munguia. My brother George said, is it sad that Munguia's best wins are Dennis Hogan, Camille, and his past his prime, Gabe Rosado? Little Charlo moves up and cooks him. My brother George, shout out to my brother George. This is what we talking about. This is what we keeping it real. These guys are out here kissing Munguia's ass. I appreciate people like George. Come on. Come on. My brother says the drop Munguia is exposed. My brother JB says Munguia equals basura. I mean, come on. There's too many protected boxers in boxing right now. Jaime Munguia, Tank Davis, Jamal Charlo. Too many of these guys are holding on to their like they're holding on to their nuts. Step in and let your nuts drop. Come on. Nobody wants to see this trash. Nobody wants to see this trash. Come on. My brother Justin says Jaime Munguia will get exposed by any top 5 pound-for-pound fighter easily. If you're going into a fight, you're eating shots with your face. You're not breaking down your opponent in your head hunting and losing rounds early. Oh, yeah, elite top 5 pound-for-pound fighter kicks your ass. And if you're celebrating this and Jaime Munguia is your king, you really look stupid. You really look stupid. That's how you dumb. Come on. Jamal Charlo says Munguia going to be 50-0 versus nobody, and they're going to talk about Canelo. That's what these guys do. They all want to line up for a payday. Don't make no damn sense. My brother Black and Brown says Dennis Hogan beat him. Munguia has shown defensive efficiencies for years now. Look, I'm going to tell you this about Jaime Munguia. One fight, he shows a little improvement. The next fight, he backslide. He's too back and forth. And this guy's fighting AutoZone employees, mechanics, grocery store clerks, McDonald's associates. And this is the guy that they're banking everything on? No wonder Oscar is snorting coke. No wonder he's scared to let this man fight a top fighter. That's what this is about. Oscar's looking to sell Golden Boy because he knows this man is ass juice. I mean, look, we understand. I see it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. Albert Oliver said, that's his style. You want him to fight top fighters, but you complain about his style. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Albert, first of all, you need to educate yourself, dumbass. We have another Jaime Munguia nut hugger in the building. See, you understand that Jaime Munguia has admitted himself that he needs to improve defensively. Jaime Munguia has admitted himself that he needed to improve offensively, break down his opponents. That's why he made a trainer change to Eric Morales. See, we understand all this, but apparently you didn't get the memo, dumbass. I'm not complaining about his style. I'm complaining that he's applying no defense, that he's not breaking down his opponents, and these are cherry picks. Imagine what happens with those bad habits at the top level. Are you stupid or you just don't know boxing? What's wrong with these guys? This doesn't make any damn sense. My brother B says Munguia needs to be tested for real, for real. Munguia versus Charlo, make it happen. That's the fight that everybody wants to see. Come on. Too many of these Munguia nut huggers out here. Come on. These guys out here fighting AutoZone employees and they're kissing his ass. I mean, too many guys can outbox this guy easily. You need these guys to step up. Step up. My brother, the People's Eyebrow, says you should not lose that many rounds to a cherry, fat ass Albert. That's a body bag. That's a body bag. That's a body bag. But Eric Morales wasn't a defensive fighter, though. Then that's their problem. They should have picked a trainer that can help develop him defensively and offensively. See, we got to keep that same energy. Your defense cannot be your face. You want me to praise it because his defense is his face? That's your king? We're supposed to praise a guy because his defense is his face? We're supposed to praise a guy for knocking out a cherry pick? This is what you want? I'm gonna tell you this: if you're praising Jaime Munguia for using his face as his defense, if you're praising Jaime Munguia because he's knocking out a cherry pick, if you're praising, the IBFP is not for you. This is not for you because this is a no nut hugger zone. So if you want to sit up here and hold a grown man's nuts, if you want to pat him on the back, if you want to baby him through his career, this channel is not for you. And I don't care what color you are, because we keep that same energy across the board. Tank Davis, sorry ass, he needs to step it up. Jamal Charlo, sorry ass, he needs to step it up. See, I'm an equal body bagger. I will body bag anybody if you come in here with that trash. And you don't get a pass because your name is Jaime Munguia. This is a no nut hugger zone. Come on, let's be real. Come on, let's be real. Albert is still holding this man's nut. So he's such a trash fighter that you guys are crying for him to fight the top level. He has 40 fights, dumbass. And he's asking to fight these fights. But he's not taking them. We wanted to see the Carlos Adames. We wanted to see the Janabek, the Andrade. We want to see these fights getting made. He's being protective. Are you not understanding this, dumbass? My God, let his nuts go. I mean, these guys right here. Come on. Math Learning said Jaime will beat your boy Jamal Charlo by knockout. I mean, I guess you're new to the IBFP, but if you haven't noticed that Jamal Charlo is not my boy, and neither is Jaime Munguia. Both of these guys are cherry picking. Both of these guys are looking trash in these type of performances. We don't praise this. This is not greatness. If you're praising this, you are a dumbass. The IBFP is not for you. If you can't comprehend basic things, you are a dumbass. You're remedial. These guys are dumb. I mean, come on. Albert, get off your knees for Jaime Munguia, please. Please get off your knees. You're looking dumb, bro. You're out here looking dumb, praising a cherry pick, kissing his ass. You're looking dumb. My bad, Math Learning. My apologies. My apologies. Look, I'm just ready to get the body bags out for these trolls because too many nut huggers are on here, and I don't have time for it. I don't have time for the nut huggers. My brother G. Jesus says, cherry pick almost gone wrong. Both Munguia and Charlo are donkey doo-doo. So choosing who wins for me is hard. Always look forward to your videos, Noob. Salute. Salute, my brother. I appreciate it. And you're absolutely right. It's hard to choose who wins because I know Charlo can at least box. Jaime Munguia defensively, my God. My God. But then Charlo also looked like ass juice against Montiel. I can't. Both of these guys are fighting cherries, and they look trash against this. Like, it's hard to pick a winner between two ass fighters at this point. These guys need to step it up. These guys need to step it up. They need to step it up. We just got to keep the same energy. We got to keep the same energy. All these guys got 40 damn fights fighting cherry picks. Come on. Come on. My brother Raider from LA says, damn, Nuke, Jaime Munguia is unpredictable. This guy looks bad, good, bad on a fight-by-fight basis. I have no idea if he's legit or not. That's all I'm saying. That's why I want to see him step up. That's why I want to see him step up and fight top-level competition. We can find out who the hell Jaime Munguia really is. We really need to do it because all I'm getting is this guy fighting cherry picks, being protected, saying you want this guy, and while Oscar De La Coca is sitting up here protecting you from all the smoke. I don't want to see that trash. I don't want to see that trash. Brother Jesus says Charlo scared to fight Munguia. Who's more cherry picking? And you could say the other thing. Charlo made them the offer. If Charlo was scared, why would he make the offer? Showtime don't do co-promotions with the Zone. That's never happened with the Zone. So let's be honest here. Munguia's team agreed to everything in the deal, and then at the last minute, they insisted the Zone be involved. The Zone even stated they didn't want to fight. That was Oscar's blunder. Oscar protected Munguia. That's a damn shame. We don't protect nobody. We got to keep the same energy. I don't have time for it. These guys are garbage truck juice. Hell yeah, we can agree it's Oscar's fault. He's being protected and it needs to end. Shout out to Felipe, sorry ass Southpaw garbage TV. Salute to my brother Mario Gutierrez. Salute my brother. My brother Chef says, what's up with all these Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo nut huggers? That's what I'm saying. Like, you would think that guys who are massive, notorious cherry pickers would have this many fans. How do you have this many fans and these guys are applauding this? Well, Munguia did a great job of knocking out a nobody. I mean, yeah, he was a Walmart clerk, but it was a great knockout. Sit your dumb ass down. My God. My brother George says Daniel Dubois, gatekeeper, top 10 or future champ. I think Daniel Dubois is better than a gatekeeper. I think that he has potential to be a champion. Losing to a very, very good fighter once in his career, there's no shame in that. And he got a win today. I just think Daniel Dubois has potential to bounce back. I got to be real. This is the one thing I like about Virgil Ortiz. Absolutely. His hands are rated E for everyone. This man wants to smoke with every single fighter you can get. Every single fighter you can get. That's what I respect. Golden Coke Promotions. Golden Coke Promotions. These guys are garbage truck juice, man. Look, we got to keep the same energy with these guys. That's what we got to do. We got to keep the same energy. These guys know it. We know it. These guys don't want the truth. We're going to give you the truth, regardless if you want it or not. That's all this is. I mean, come on. Garbage Coke promotion. Come on. Hold on. I got an interesting question here, and I wonder if there's going to be another body bag on the way. No, this is my brother. And he say, looks like cherries are fighting back. Just saw another can crusher. Jose Vargas gets stopped by a no name on the top rank card. You see what I mean? These dudes got to start taking risks. I don't want to see nobody sitting up here cherry picking. Take the risk. There's nothing wrong with taking a risk. That's how you become great. Salute to my brother Chi Jesus. Exactly. My brother El Gallo Negro says, Jamal Charlo is a 31-year-old prospect. Imagine being a 31-year-old prospect. That's ass juice. You 31 and still a prospect. Give it up. Southpaw boxing. This man is a 50-year-old prospect living in his mama's basement. These guys are coochie. I can't respect this. Salute to my brother Anthony R. Salute, man. I mean, look, we got to be honest and unbiased about what's going on, and we're going to keep it real with these fanboys. I just don't have time for it. I don't. Exactly. How you 31 and call yourself the future of boxing? You the past of boxing. You're going to be in the past. I mean, this guy right here, you're not fighting nobody, but you still the future. Man, sit your dumb ass down. If you Jamal Charlo. That's garbage. We don't want that. Come on. These guys are cowards. We need these guys to step up and fight the best. Stop sitting up here calling for fights that old fishnet's not going to let you take. We want to go ahead and see these guys fight the best. That's all we want. We want to see these guys be challenged. I don't want to waste my time talking about you fighting some cherry pick cab driver. Nobody wants to see that trash because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.